Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be a Yuri's Revenge game on Country Swing. Alice versus Yuri.
Structure garrison. Unit ready.
On my way.
Unit lost.
The Country Swing do this map a lot, but it's pretty much a good map because it's a big map and it's not super big.
Cancelled.
Like some of the other maps, like Arctic Circle or something. But it's
Building.
it's a good map. So anyway.
Garrisoned. New rally point established.
Yeah, you see, when sometimes a fast Gatling tank comes up to try to harass the power plant, you know, get you low power, get you to have to repair it, and plus it scouts at the same time, so that's something you see pretty commonly. So here comes the second grizzly tank and there's a radar.
New construction options. On hold.
High speed, low
Building.
drag. Securing
Construction.
And I'm starting lately. I've been making like one Harrier every game, which is a Yuri. Sometimes I make two Harriers. 3 or 4 is really if you're going for the battle lab.
Securing position.
I mean, you usually don't like say I'm only gonna make 3. If you make either like 1, 2, or 4, for me, I mean at least. But yeah, 4 is if you're going for the battle lab. I don't really try to make 4 planes to go for the battle lab in this map.
Unit ready.
Low drag. Pilot
Construction complete.
like the wind. Unit reporting. On our way, sir. Strike. Securing position.
And here's a trick: if you bring up grizzly tanks
Unit
with the
ready.
plane, it makes it easier for the plane because the Gatling tanks will shoot at the tanks, which have a lot of armor. They're pretty much medium armor tanks, which is medium armor is pretty much high armor compared to anything that's light armor. So I mean,
Reinforcements ready. Select target.
and then the plane just basically gets a free hit in,
Changing vector.
and you know the plane's gonna hit if you bring up the grizzly tank. So that's a good thing to do against Yuri.
Unit ready.
Channel clear.
So
Have them on radar.
he's gonna try to dodge, but I'm not gonna okay. I'm gonna be like a freaking drone in Pakistan right here. I'm like the drones just kind of keep flying until it freaking hits something. It's gonna kill a couple innocent people, but it's gonna hit something here.
On the prize.
So I'm gonna kill that magnetron. A magnetron, a Yuri clone, or Yuri Prime. If I had a choice, #1 target would be Yuri Prime. Second target would be
No time at all.
a magnetron.
Pilot reporting.
And if he has 2 magnetrons, you know, and he's about to attack you, there's 3 magnetrons. 1 less magnetron's a big deal, actually.
Building.
Yeah, because some people might be thinking, well, he has 3 magnetrons, why should I shoot 1? Or 2 magnetrons, why should I shoot 1? It's a big difference. I mean, you could really feel it when you
Construction complete.
get into, like, when you start, like, battling out. You could really feel the difference between,
Building.
you know, 1 less magnetron.
Unit reporting. Securing
See,
position.
it seems like he usually makes 2, this time 3.
Engaged.
Unit lost.
Against allies, sometimes they make, like late game, like 6 magnetrons,
Unit
sometimes.
ready.
How about some action?
So I'm getting a bunch of crap loaded GIs.
Building.
And it's gonna be really,
Construction complete.
makes it hard for his mastermind to hurt me too bad.
Construction complete.
Squared away, sir.
Unit lost.
Viruses. See, the virus is actually making it giving him his masterminds a better chance because they're gonna try to clear out this masterminds.
Train.
Oh, look, they're actually pretty effective. This virus. He's got 3 of them. Holy crap!
Unit ready.
Does he have a cloning advance? I'm not sure.
New rally point is.
Cause that's pretty much more than a normal amount of viruses.
Unit ready.
Trying to pop these masterminds.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Like, oh crap! Am I in trouble or what?
Unit lost.
Okay, so we both hurt each other.
Soon you won't.
Unit ready. Building.
This is
Here comes the UFOs. As soon as you hear disc in flight, what you should do is
Select
start
target.
making IFVs.
Unit
If you have extra time, you can make a battle fortress.
Training.
But if you don't think you have enough time to have air defense ready before the disc gets to your base, then you gotta make 2 IFVs.
Low power. Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
The UFOs are over there. I don't want to lose my battle
Our
lab.
base is under attack. Construction complete. Ore
And
miner
use the pillbox to try to shoot at the magnetron if you can. Because magnetrons are low armor,
Ore miner under
and but they do a lot of damage.
Unit ready.
They throw you around.
Unit lost.
Actually, yeah, that's a tip. Like,
Unit ready.
you see that Yuri how he made this viruses. Like, you usually don't want to do that But you see, I was piling up GIs, and it actually worked. So hey.
Mutator detected.
So it looks like I'm under attack, but I feel like I'm okay.
Our base is under attack.
I feel like I'm okay. I'm on the defensive, but being on defense doesn't necessarily mean you're losing.
Reinforcements ready.
Cause I got
Unit ready.
Oop.
Select target. Unit lost.
I got a spy, but I
Unit
can't use a
ready.
spy because I'm too busy doing other crap right now. I'm too busy defending my base to get to try to spy him.
Our base is under attack.
Now I want to keep that ore purifier.
Unit ready.
That's definitely a big deal to try to keep that ore purifier.
Complete.
That's worth a lot of money.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit
Okay, there we go. So I'm piling up war factories with no super weapons.
Unit ready.
This does work sometimes. I'm like not focused. Sometimes, you know, chronosphere and weather device, you know, relatively quickly is better. But this time, you know, if I'm on the defensive, if I get out tanked, I could actually lose the game. And all he has is a genetic mutator. He doesn't have a dominator, so I figure, you know, this is the right thing to do.
Unit promoted. Reinforcements ready. Unit lost.
You see how I'm fighting the Yuri? Like,
Warning.
it seems like he might be like hurting me a little bit slightly.
Unit
But I'm producing enough to keep my butt in the game.
structure garrison. Unit promoted.
That's freaking spy. I'm too busy to freaking spy.
Structure abandoned.
See, that Guardian Jet actually did kill. I think it killed the Magnetron. No. Uh-oh. I want to run away. Don't want his masterminds to run into my crap.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
And did my miner just land in my refinery? That's really stupid if it did.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Now he has brutes, but he doesn't have a super lot of brutes, so I don't really need a Navy SEAL or a Tanya. Tanya's slightly better, but I think she's $1,500, so I think SEAL's more cost efficient,
Our base is
sorta.
under attack.
But remember, Tanya could masterminds cannot hurt Tanya at all.
Unit
It's the
ready.
only unit. Well, besides robot tanks, they can't be hurted.
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready.
See, I got my Tanya, but the Gatling. Remember, Gatling tanks kill Tanya real quick. But if there's no Gatling tanks or discs, Tanya sometimes can clean up really bad.
Unit ready.
Trying to sneak up with the
Warning. Genetic mutator.
GI Paratrops.
Unit ready.
You guys, a Yuri clone I did not see until I got there.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I noticed this base is a little bit smaller.
Unit
Okay, it's got a lot of brutes right there. Oh, I don't want to spy so bad. Oh, and I couldn't get in.
cannot deploy here.
Now it's like, where should I build? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna build toward the left side because there's a little ore patch down there.
IFP ready.
Unit ready.
See me?
On hold. Cancel.
Looks like I got one prism tank, a whole bunch of Mirage, and it looks like remember it's getting to the point where I might be able to kill this dude. And his units are spread out, so I can't get a lot with the current sphere. But I'm gonna try to get even like 2 units if I can.
Unit lost. Select target.
Yeah, even one hell, you know.
Sphere activated.
I'm so ahead that like I only need a little bit and I finish him off. Now watch what happens here. This is super important. What happens here? So I got my power drop, and it looks like he's dying right now. He had me on the defensive. He's about to die.
Ready.
Let's see if I could finish him off. Boom, boom, boom. I got him out tanked right here.
Unit lost.
Out tanked. Now watch the stupid weapons.
Unit
He looks like he's just about to die,
lost.
and I was like, yo, I had to make a split-second decision: either fight or run, fight or run, fight or run. I thought that he would have mind controlled all my shit with those brutes.
Watch my dust.
Now I'm like, I can't spy from there. I'm gonna spy from here.
Building.
So if I didn't power draw right there, I think I would have closed the game out right there. I think I would have won the game
Ready.
right there. If I didn't win the game right there, I would have killed like half his buildings or something. I think. The genetic mutator saved his rump. So anyway, yeah, the stupid genetic mutator.
Cannot deploy here.
But that's like something you don't take into account for. Like the genetic mutator was
Select target.
just about to come in, and
Structure sold.
sometimes you gotta actually. I know this sounds weird, but you actually have to learn how to think fast because like. Okay, well look, the Tiny is actually gonna be really effective here because there's no Gatling tanks. Well, there is a virus, so that could kill her.
Unit ready.
But even with the virus,
Unit lost. Unit lost.
oh, I think she died.
Want some shade? Want some shade?
I could pop the Smashmans, get my Prism tank back, and then it'd be pretty good. You know, he's gonna try to psychic dominate me. You can see the timer.
Chronosphere ready.
And I got corner shoot. Oh, that was pretty big hit, pretty damn big hit. So the tides have turned.
Our base is under
But I'm not really out of the game yet, so
Unit lost. Select
I couldn't freaking fill out that battle fortress. Son of a bitch.
unit lost. Reinforcements ready. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, so now it's starting to look bad for me. And he's moving so quick, so I can't hit nothing with the Chronosphere.
Ready. Warning. Chronosphere
I think I got only one Mastermind. Looked like it, so.
building.
And I don't, that Elite IV, if I get that mind control, it's game over.
Unit lost.
So I'm in trouble. And notice how he's using the virus.
New construction options. Ore miner under attack.
Since he has no air units,
Select target.
maybe one Rocketeer. Sometimes I do that. You know, catch the Yuri with nothing.
Our base is under attack.
Here, the UFO's coming.
Building.
Everything's made to fit. Running smooth.
See the Rocketeer get him?
Unit
Oh,
lost.
pretty close.
Construction complete. Our base is under
Rocketeers actually occasionally you can do that and it works. But very, very rarely you could use Rocketeers versus Yuri.
Unit lost. Warning.
And it's not how you want to compose your army,
Our base
basically.
is under attack. Building. Ore miner.
So looks like I'm in hot water, and
Building. Unit lost.
I wanted to try making robot tanks, but
Construction options. Construction
if you see that genetic mutator saved him, and then the Dominator made it go from pretty even game to
unit lost.
being behind.
Ore miner under attack. Unit
That's pretty
lost.
much it.
Our base
About to lose the game, but
unit lost.
give you a good example. I'm gonna last ditch effort with the robot tanks.
Ore miner under attack.
But the problem is he's got brutes. I could beat all this.
Ore miner.
What I would have to do right now is shoot all those
Unit lost.
Gatling tanks. But the thing is that the brutes
Ore miner under attack.
would kill the robot tanks.
Unit ready.
Robot tanks suck against
Rally
brutes.
point established.
Kinda wish they would do more damage against brutes.
Base is under
You know in some of the newer games they always change the units. They don't
offline.
change anything in Yuri's Revenge because it's an older game. So that's it. Robot tanks offline, and that's